As many of you already know by now, Volkswagen Group car manufacturer Audi are looking to join the Formula One grid by the time the new engine regulations come in at the start of the 2026 Formula One season. In 2026, we will see the grid making the switch to running on synthetic fuels, with the plan for the sport to become carbon neutral by the end of the decade. However, we are still yet to know if Audi will join as a sole constructor or whether or not they will be piggybacking off an existing team on the grid. But a recent update about Audi has come to surface that I shall be shedding light on in today's video. So be sure to stick around until the end and be sure to like and subscribe for more Formula One content. Audi has been a powerhouse in motorsport, having won the 24-hour Le Mans race 13 times, along with a host of other motorsport disciplines. But in recent years, Audi has begun to move away from these sports and turn towards more sustainable automotive sports in the interest of climate change. So the announcement of the synthetic fuels in 2026 is probably what's attracted the car giant, offering them an opportunity for the world to see what they can do on the Formula One grid. So far we know that Audi Powertrains for Formula One production will be based in Nürburgring, which is practically next door to Audi's HQ in Ingolstadt, where they will also be founding Audi Sports headquarters. All of this runs up a lot of cost, but Audi have not put a dollar figure to this, as it is not yet mentioned how much has been set aside for their Formula One ambitions. But they have said that they don't need to make money with their Formula One commitment, as for them, they are basically using the money which was already being used for their Le Mans entries. Markus Duesmann, the CEO of Audi, said, "We plan for a long-term engagement with Formula One, and there is a high likelihood of having an Audi powertrain in an existing car on the grid." He also added that they will look to partner up with a team in future. "We will not set up a completely new team. It's much better if you start with an existing car," he said. "And we plan to be very competitive within 3 years." This is a very bold statement I'm sure he will be keen to deliver on, and I think we can all agree that this statement could have the top Formula One engine constructors a little bit scared when their engine gets married to a Formula One car. So this statement kind of leaves us with more questions than answers. He's mentioned the Audi powertrain being placed in existing cars on the grid, but he's also mentioned partnering up with a team in the future. So who is likely to take an engine from Audi powertrains over, say, Mercedes engines or Ferrari's engines, Renault's engines? Well, the likes of Williams and Aston Martin, who currently get their engines from Mercedes, have already expressed an interest in using the engines produced by Audi. But who is likely to be the team that Audi would partner up with to develop their own team in future? Well, not long after Audi had announced its Formula One plans, Alfa Romeo announced that they would be parting ways with Sauber at the end of the 2023 Formula One season. Now, fortunately, there has been no bad blood in the breakup with Alfa Romeo and Sauber, with the Alfa Romeo CEO Jean-Philippe having this to say. "The partnership with Sauber has been a huge success for Alfa Romeo in driving forward its profile, and Sauber should do what's in its own best interests moving forward." So, the departure news from Alfa Romeo and Audi entry news around the same time, and you would be correct to assume this is all to do with Audi. The German manufacturer has been in talks with Sauber Group for some time now, according to reports from multiple media sources, and it is looking more and more likely that this will be where Audi looks to set their roots. So the question at this point is, when can a deal be done, or has it been done already? Well, the answer gets a little bit complicated. In a statement, Audi have said that it is not possible to finalise any sort of deal until the FIA finalise what is to be expected and what the regulations will be for the 2026 Formula One engines and season. But this, however, keeps getting delayed. The issue with these delays means that Audi cannot get the venture signed off by the board at Audi, because as it stands, they and no other team have any idea about the 2026 engine price cap or dyno run times, which are very important things to consider, especially if you're new to the Formula One game and about to drop a bomb on the technologies to get yourselves involved. So I think that it's completely justified from Audi. After all, you wouldn't apply for a job with no clue about the job entailment, and I do feel that whatever happens, it won't be a challenge for Audi anyway. They seem to absolutely dominate any motorsport they've been involved in, I mean, let's take the legendary Audi S1 Quattro for example. It was an absolute revolution and absolutely annihilated the Group B rally scene. Can we all just agree that's one of the best sounding cars ever? Let me know in the comments down below. But enough about rally. You're here for Formula 1. Now all these delays aren't just down to the FIA. The current engine manufacturers on the grid, mainly Ferrari, Mercedes and Red Bull, are also dragging out the process, because naturally, the longer that it is left unfinalised, the less time Audi will have to prepare. Way to welcome the new guy. Now obviously the entry of Audi is still not guaranteed, and delays can only be so long. However, the FIA has confirmed that the new engine regulations should be finalised in October. So hopefully we won't be waiting long to see the Audi Sauber deal get finalised as well.
But wait! There's more!
That's right guys, I'm not going to leave you hanging. Alfa Romeo recently put out a tweet saying stay tuned. 27th of the 9th, 2022. Hashtag keep making history. Something is coming. Could this be the news we've been waiting for surrounding Audi and Sauber? Or maybe a slight extension to the Alfa Romeo contract with Sauber? Well, either way, we're going to find out very soon. But that's all from me today, guys. So, thanks for stopping by. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. And until next time, bye bye.